Hey guys, this is Eddie. I'm back out here working today. We're going to start the tripod set today. I went this morning and got the rebar for it. I cut them. The place where I got it at, they only had it in 6-foot sections, so I had to cut them down to 50 inches. 50 inches long. We're going to take 4 inches on one end of that and flatten it out on all 3 of them. And then we're going to make a loop on the end of that, bar. And I'll show you once it start getting warm, and we'll throw it in. I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see everything and then watch me forge it. And we'll put it all together today, and then we'll work on the Dremel, which I'll show you what that is once we get the tripod done, and we'll work on the Dremel later on. So you guys hang with us. We're going to get started on this, and hope everybody has fun watching it today, because I'm going to have fun making it. So thank God for this beautiful day that He's given me. It's sun shining. It's not as hot as it has been, and you know, we're blessed today. So thank the Lord for that, and we're going to get started, and we'll get right back with you. Like I said before, guys, hope you can hear me. We're going to put a loop on the end of that to hook onto this piece. All the poles, the legs that you see, will hook on to this round piece, and then it'll be able to tripod, and this will dangle in the middle. Once we get them all looped, I'll show you what I'm talking about. 4 inches. My handle is exactly 4 inches wide. So that's where we want to be. Now we're going to start the loop. Put the loop on this one. don't want it to be perfect. So, I mean, we're going to try to make the best circle that we can out of this. This is what we did with the loop that goes in the middle. What we'll do is we won't close that thing completely because it has to go on the hoop that I showed you. This piece. It's going to go on this. I'm not going to close it down completely. We'll have enough space where it'll fit on here when we go to attach it to that center piece. That looks good right there. We'll leave that like that and do the other ones. So I'll get back with you when we get the other ones done. Alright guys, we're working on the last one now, and then we'll start hooking them on the hook. So, once we get this one flattened out, I'll get the hook piece, and then we'll start hooking them on there. Alright guys, we're going to go, we're going to start putting our hook on there, on the centerpiece. So, I'm going to let these things cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to put them on there. So, hang with us and we'll get it all together, and then you see the tripod. Thanks guys. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and heat that hook back up, and then we're going to put them on the circle piece. Hang with us guys and we'll get this thing done. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, the tripods there. Does it have to be perfect? No, I'm not out for perfection, man. I'm out for functionality. It can look pretty all day, but if it don't work, it ain't worth nothing. third one goes in the opposite direction. Hooked up, and I'll show you. I'll set it up. I'll take it outside and set it up so you can see it a little better, and then I'll show you what the tripod looks like, and then we'll get started on the trammel. I'm hoping to have this thing done by the end of this weekend, so we can cook our chili on there. In the Dutch oven. That'll be sweet. Right in the middle of those other two, it won't work. You gotta make sure it's in the middle of those other two. Right up the middle. Alright guys, I told you I was going to set this thing up outside. Here is the tripod. It's all done, man. And I'm so glad it's done because I want to get started using this thing. Here's the ring I was telling you about. It hangs down the middle. This all gets loose when you take it back up. It stays tight like that, which it should. Our trammel will be hanging off of this to lower and raise the pot up and down closer to the fire. Because back in the day, they didn't have those little knobs we have on our stoves to turn the heat up and down. So they had to have something to lower the pot to the heat or take the heat away from the pot. So there's the tripod, guys. Now we're going to move on to the Tramo, and I'll show you how to make all that. So hang with us and we'll get it all done today. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, we're going to get started on the Tramo. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. First part of this, I'm going to draw it out as soon as I can get it, because I got to make a hook. So we're going to draw that out and make a hook. Draw it out as I keep moving it back and forth. A lot of people use the horn, use the sides. I just use the black arm. I just use the back, draw back and forth. It works the same no matter how you do it. Your technique, I mean, you can do it however you want to, as long as you get it drawn out. Take my small ball peen hammer and draw the rest of it out with a hook and everything. anodized and then just I'm rounding that off just to give it a better look. My hands are getting tight today. We may have to draw it out some more. Doesn't look like it's long enough today. We'll see. Alright, what we're going to do is curl that in. Just give it some cosmetics. You don't really have to do it, I just want it to look good. So, once it comes out of the fire, I'll take the side pliers and just curl a loop on it and straighten it up with my hammer. This way. We want the center of that hook to be right up in the center of this bar. I'll show you once we get there. You gotta be careful when we're bending that. Not to knock off that little hoop we just split on there. So be very gentle with it. Otherwise it's going to break. this thing back to get it to line up there. Should have done that to start off with, but we messed up. So let's go back and correct what we did wrong. Straight here in a minute, guys. I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, I'm fixing the problem now. But sometimes you make mistakes, man. You gotta get it straight, you know, you get it straight afterwards. But I think it'll work this time. Close. About as close as I'm going to get it, I think, without messing it all up. So that's pretty close to center now. But that's what you want it to look like. An example of where the Dremel hook will hang. Don't mind that mess in the background because the shed I got is not very small and it's got a lot of stuff in it. But once we get it done, it's going to have holes in here and then down on the bottom. It's going to come up with a 90-degree angle this way for that hook to hook through here, and how many ever holes we want in there, I don't know how many we want in there. I'm thinking about putting 6 in there, and they're going to be about an inch and a half apart, an inch apart, or however you want to put them. It's all because it's all your the way you want it. So there we go, guys. It's a tripod, almost done with the Trammel. So we're cruising along today. So let's get back on it and get going. Thanks, guys. I'll get back with you. This is the part of the Trammel. I haven't got it done yet, but the next step is we're going to come down from this point. We're going to come down 2 inches and start our hole there. And we're going to go down with 6 holes. And when we get to that bottom hole, it has to be further down because we have to put a 90-degree angle on the bottom of this, the opposite direction that hook is going. So it's going to come up this way from the hook. Does it make sense? It will make sense once we get it done. But let's go ahead and I'll set the camera up. We'll mark our holes out. Now, traditionally, you would drift these holes through. And what I mean by drifting is you would take it, heat it up, center punch your holes, and drift a punch through here after you heat it up. For the sake of time today, I'm going to drill these holes. I'm taking the easy way out. So we're going to drill them, we'll punch them, we'll center punch them, we'll get them lined up, we'll drill them out, and then we'll get back. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's the finished tripod set, guys. Spot's hanging pretty good, man. It won't go on that last hole, but I don't think I need it to go any lower than what it is. So I think we're good. So we can adjust it and move it up, and I'll show you the adjustments on it. So just hang on one second. Alright, hey guys, this is the last part of the video where I showed the silverware and the tripod and the Dutch oven itself. So I lost I lost audio on this, so hope you can hear what I'm saying, and hope you enjoyed watching the video. It was fun making, and it's only going to be funner when I get to use it. So I hope you have a blessed day, and hope you enjoyed.